New Fit Fam, this is Steph, and today I'll be talking about how you can make sure that you end up in the right community, especially as you venture throughout your fitness journey. Now, as you begin your fitness journey, it is essential that you end up in the right community. Now, this doesn't necessarily mean that you have to go to the right gym. This can mean you engaging in a specific type of discipline. You could be a CrossFitter, you could be a kettlebell guy, you could be a powerlifter, you could be a bodybuilder, and things along those lines. And what that means is really getting in the right community, is getting community around people that are invested in your growth. Especially a lot of times in the fitness industry, there's a lot of negativity. There's a lot of people that don't want to see other people win. And this becomes especially frustrating for me to see, because we're all on the same journey. We're all trying to grow. We're all trying to progress. We're all trying to develop ourselves. The main reason anyone walks into the gym is because they see themselves as not being where they want to be, and now they want to work on themselves and progress in that certain pathway. And so it's kind of frustrating to see all the different communities bickering, arguing about who's better and who's right. It's all meaningless. We're all on this venture called life, and we're all trying to get to the same outcome. And so instead of us necessarily taking from each other, what we need to do is we need to give to each other, because one community might have more knowledge or more insight that might help you on your pathway. I remember when I first got into my fitness journey, I was doing more so just bodybuilding, just strength training, things along those lines. And I ended up transferring to powerlifting, and especially powerlifters and bodybuilders, there's a lot of tension there. But what I saw knowledge in both realms, and so I used both to my advantage, and I was able to make tremendous progress in half the time that it would take some people, twice as long. So when you're really looking for a community, look for a community of people who are open-minded, who are willing to, take you by the arms, but who aren't closed in nature. And so they're able to go into different places, go around different people, and be not necessarily that competitive mindset. They can be more open and more collaborative, because that's what you want to be. If you're locked in and you're judgmental and all these things, you're not going to see any progress. You're going to be restricted in nature. You want to be more outflowing, more free-flowing when you begin to engage in community, because that's how you're going to see the minutes growth, because more people will be able to pour into you. If you're restricted, if you think you're full as a sponge, no more water can soak in. If I had a cup and I put a sponge in a cup and all the water soaked up, I can't put no more water in there. So you want to go into a community or a gym or around, let's say you're trying to progress your fitness journey and you're already soaked up. No, what you need to do is you need to wring out everything you think you knew, and so